Yeah, folks, Quillyteed here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Evil to the Core Edition. We are currently in a planar sphere, having booped some Dark Sun, well, I'm assuming Dark Sun halflings, and continuing to advance here. I have no memory of anything. I know for a fact I did the planar sphere when I originally played through Baldur's Gate 2 a bajillion years ago, but I have zero memory about anything going on in here, which is great. I'm very happy about that. At least things have been fairly low on traps so far, and having said that means we're about to hit one. There's a door here. I'm betting we're in for another big fight, so let's drop some pre-buffs. Crack open the door. Oh, okay. Well, that's not terribly intimidating at this point. I mean, air caps can be annoying because I think they do have like a hold person or paralysis or something. But unless they like scaled up the saving throws, we should have a decent chance of saving. And there's not enough other threats in this room to cause a problem. The only thing would happen if we got held is that we would just, have to wait a little bit longer. 1, 2, 3, 4. More coal. A golem building book, and we have a golem arm.
Yes.
Pull back over here. Will, you're gonna come over and grab those two and that. Dart of Wounding, which we're going to throw in here. More coal. We're throwing quest items on Dorn right now. Lock those up. And yeah, what was this? Minor spell turning. Yeah, we'll just throw it in there. I got, I mean, of course, standard RPG things. We're going to pick up a ton of consumable stuff, like scrolls and things, and then never, ever, ever use them. Let me go right, because it might loop back around to whatever's over here. That is locked.
If that is what you want.
Thank you for unlocking the door.
I've no use for them.
I need it.
We are better off.
What did I literally say? What did I literally say?
It shall be, yes?
Oh, it hasn't been any traps for a while. I bet you're about to have one. And dead. Hang on, let's kill these again. Oh, I guess we'll do the sword spider first. Oh, I didn't pre-buff this time, but... Okay. I mean, it's still going to be a fine fight, although arguably it means I saved resources. So that was locked. That is locked. Pop that open. Stand there for a sec.
Yes?
Well, yeah, there we go.
I will do my best.
Come over here. Loot this stuff, please.
I am ready. If that is what you
Disarm that trap. We're going to let you stand there for a sec in case there's more. I mean, I called it! I called it that it was going to happen, and yet I still walked into a trap immediately. I didn't actually check this out. Golem building book. Finally, I've created a guardian golem that is specially suited for the challenge and task of cleansing my sphere of planar creatures. It's exceedingly efficient in combat, having just recently destroyed a score of dretches and chasm demons, though it was damaged in the encounter. These notes will serve as a reminder to me on the proper method of constructing the golem should it be destroyed. Note to self, avoid engaging other planar creatures. The exercise is quite difficult and better left to the golem. Standard golem requires 2 legs, 2 arms, and a head. Also maybe a torso? I don't know. Be wary that some denizens of the sphere does not steal any of the spare golem pieces. It would be frustrating to actually track down the pieces by self. The most difficult task comes after the pieces are assembled in workroom. To activate the golem, you must ... Unfortunately, the pages past this point are burnt and the words can no longer be deciphered. Oh well. So all the useful parts are gone. We do have 1 golem arm. Right there.
What is my task?
What would you certainly?
Oh, okay.
On my arm.
We need a special key for that door anyway. Hang on, no one walk forward.
You are lucky.
Except exit. Wait. Okay. That's
Yes,
not locked.
very
All right. Now we will pre-buff. More halflings. Necra, Hebela. I'm wondering if we can split these guys up again by doing a little something like this. Hello, halfling warrior. Okay, well, some are still coming forward. Okay, Tabella has done Stone Skin, Minor Spell Turning. That's fine. Oh, some more spell sequencer. Haste, Improved Invisibility, Strength. gone off. Okay, let's try to boop that other halfling warrior. Take it
What
out
is
of the
my task?
picture. So far, I mean, other than the fact that we're going to be annoyed by whatever spells Tabela casts, there's nothing stopping us from just going there. I wonder, should I run
On my honor.
Can Quill make it there? I might be able to just temporarily break some line of sight, but there we go. Okay, now that
Yes?
you're done, we might ignore Necra for a second. I mean, you've got Mirror Image and Stone Skin, but we might be able to just power through that really quick. Can't hit you with magic missiles or anything. Word, spell protection removed. There you go. Yeah, just chunk you down. With the haste spell and everything, that's going to be great.
What is my task?
Quill, let's pick up that. Looks like a magic dagger. Interesting.
On my honor.
That may have been what Necro
Done.
using. They may have been a rogue type. Okay, we got furnaces. 3 of them. I think we have 3 chunks of coal as
Fear
well.
not. And as you wish.
So maybe we did need all of it.
What would very well.
Furnace has been activated from the flames, fire elemental forms and attacks. Oh,
Yes.
that's not what I was expecting, but sure.
Such a this.
I will listen. For now.
So presumably this is activated. Yep.
I look forward to
Well, I don't know what's going to happen. There's probably some other room where it's like, oh, nothing's happening here. Maybe if we activate whatever. Well, we're just going to go ahead. Activate each one of these one at a
What is my
time.
task?
Does some fire elementals.
Mistake.
I'll rip you up.
Good XP. I mean, we could drop some fire protection, but
I will
seems
enjoy.
unnecessary. I don't think it actually matters who does the
On my
activating
honor.
here.
My
But
weapon has
Thorn technically had the coal.
My weapon has no.
Okay, so all 3 furnaces are now activated. Whatever that might mean. Hang on.
That's the best. Impressive.
Oh! Paid off this time. Door? Door's not locked. Okay.
Yes? It shall be.
Buff. Mirror image. Oh! Oh shit, a stone golem. Okay. I think stone golems are like, well, maybe iron golems are the most resistant of them all, but stone golems pretty bad too. Now, some of these have really weird things, like you hit them with spells that are kind of counterintuitive to kill them.
My weapon has no effect.
Okay. Valagar's bow doesn't do anything. Okay, you can be slashed, which is good. So Valagar, we're gonna have you go in with your sword. I'm assuming Viconio's not gonna be able to do any damage. No, you take missile damage. Why? Well, Viconio's missiles are +2. Valagar, do you have any +2 arrows? You do. Hold on a sec.
You've thought this through.
Do the +2 arrows work? Oh, well, I guess we won't find out.
What is my task?
Using your +1s for
Consider
now.
it done.
But yeah, I wonder if that's all it was. Oh, there's another stone golem. Okay, cool, perfect. Go back here.
I can hear you well enough.
Let's have you switch back to those
On
+2
my
arrows
honor.
for a sec.
Wait your word.
Yeah, you can just keep fighting these one at a time, because there might be more. Go. Yep, there you go. So it looks like with the stone golem, all we need is a +2 weapon or better. But for all I know, well, no, crushing worked, and slashing and piercing clearly do. I wonder if this was spinning before we powered the furnace. That's okay. That's spinning here. This gear's disconnected. I wonder if that means anything. We have a golem head, more coal, some gems, and some arrows. All right. Quest items we'll keep throwing on Dorn for now. We'll bag these gems. Arrows of piercing +1. I mean, I guess we'll send it down there. Okay.
Yes?
Oh, that was Cork. Was this it? Is this a dead end? Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we had to get here for the golem head. But that door is still magically locked, so I guess the thing to do now... Oh, there was a little side area over here I didn't do. As I say, was go here and then go through that door. Not actually expecting much there, but there might be a little something. Okay. All right. We've done one whole wing.
Aye, this be a grand enough lot. Mayhap I won't be needing to kill y'all anytime soon.
Easy enough if you know what you're doing.
Unpickable. Switch up. That is weirdly spiky. What
What
world
is
are we
my
going in
task? I will
now?
do my best.
We've done Dark Sun. Saugwin. Okay. Right, we knew there was aquatic stuff going on. It's a little... Did I loot this table ever? I did not. Not much,
On
but
my
still.
honor.
Alright, Baronial Guard. Death. Okay, not too challenging. Oh, let's go back to using just the +1s. And actually, you can use some non-magic sling stones for now.
Yes?
Okay.
What is my task?
Drop micro stacks of magic stuff. Okay.
On my... Yes.
Priestess. All right. I'm gonna. Oh, and a baron. Okay, more than one priestess. You know what? Let's wrap around the right over here. That's gonna be fine.
Yes?
Well, let's just magic missile over there. Okay, they have bark skin, but they might do some more spells. They did. Oh, remove magic on Dorn. Okay, well that's fine.
What is my task?
Actually, why don't you run over here? Strength of 1, spell failure.
On my honor.
Finish off the priestess. Cast another spell. He'll just re-stone skin himself, which is great. Okay. Paralytic bolt. Very exciting. Bolt fighting. Into the gem bag. Warding whip. Level 7. Dispels 1 spell protection up to 8th level target creature. Every round thereafter, another spell protection will be removed. Cool. Okay, well, let's quick save. I'm not familiar with that spell. Copy the spell. Great. And a cloak that we can't currently ID. I don't suppose I have identification scrolls in here, do I? Because I wonder, because I know when you do ID, you do have the ability to cast it from a scroll. I don't know if it affects if it's in the scroll case. It may not, but it turns out it doesn't matter because we don't actually have one in there.
Yes?
Okay.
Very well.
Oh! Okay, wait. Well, salt water is everywhere. As you step, your feet sink slightly and murky water pools about them. Wait, what? How do I get through there? Oh, can I enter there now that the furnace is running? Maybe that's what it is.
What is my task?
I was expecting, we'd get a key or another way around here, but I didn't expect it to just be a dead end with no plot objects in there as far as I
On
can
my
tell.
honor.
Okay, so I could have done that first. But yeah, maybe now that the furnace is running, we can do that. So it looks like the game might give us one extra piece of coal that we don't need. We've already detrapped this. Okay. What did I miss? So, I'll just confirm. Furnace is running everywhere. I still feel like, there's some clockwork missing there, although that might be in the room I can't get to. That's been looted. Appear to be inside of a clock. I don't feel like there's anything clickable in here. Oh, hello. Closer.
Yes, done.
Appears to be a control panel relating to creation of an iron golem. Partially completed golem stands lifeless in a tube. Golem's missing an arm and a head. Golem is now complete. You may activate it as you wish. Golem awakes and is transported out of the machine. Turn detects an intruder. It must be destroyed.
What is my task?
Successfully assemble the beholder, which has run off to do battle with the nearby beholder. Wait, what? Okay, well, I'm happy I don't have to fight the beholder. Well, I wonder if I should jump in while the golem is fighting it. But nothing else I want to see the fight, so we're going to do that. We've saved. Rebuff. Hang on. Stop. Rebuff. Blah, 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 blah.
On my honor.
Okay, not a lot. We clearly have to redo our spells. Ancient writing encircles the floating obsidian spear. These 4 runes are the key to opening the door to the lower levels. Touch each rune in the correct order. Fail and be punished by the guardian. I want to follow this. There's gonna be an epic fight going on here. Iron Golem v Beholder. Elder Orb. Voice sounds within your head. Wizard, your sphere is not a fitting grave. Your golem be damned. I shall escape. Baldur.
I bet that she'll do the trick.
Yes, a trust is far foolish.
Yes?
Dead.
Now, best of my knowledge, beholders don't have any particular resistances. They seem to be killing it pretty quickly. 14,000 XP. Is that a corpse to be looted?
As you
Not a rune, is it? Does that have a name? No? Alright. Well, let's keep going for now. Oh, this is zone transition to Navigator's Room. Let me check this other door first. Although, yeah, I do think we have to rest. Now, we didn't get interrupted the first time. I wonder if we can sleep here safely. Or if we just got lucky. Oh, yeah, I reverted, so... Let's get 2 breaches was the plan here. Here, I think the idea was to just throw an extra detect invisibility, wasn't it? Or maybe it was a utility invisibility spell. Maybe that's what I did. You're good there. And I think Viconia... I was going to put a second Dispel Magic for utility. Seems like a good idea.
What is my task?
Save. Rest. No, another safe rest. What is this cloak? Cloak protection +1. Well, hell, don't mind. Looks like Dorn would benefit the most from it. Indeed, we can improve his AC, which is good because he doesn't have infinite hit points. Stiletto of Demarchus +2. Let's take up the murder for hire due reasons other than personal reasons, not so to Lady Demarche. Took special pressure to torture her targets, which made this dagger... Oh, hello. 20% chance per hit. The targets must save versus death or be held for 2 rounds. So it's a +2 dagger that constantly
Yes?
can paralyze.
What would you have me do?
This gives you immunity to hold and paralysis. Oh. Alright, that's a pretty neato-keen weapon. But so is the one she's already wielding. You're not set up for, like, 2 weapons. Single weapon style explicitly. Exit this way, you're not a strong pick. I think I'm just going to go and put it in a bag here.
What is my task?
Really
It shall
strong.
be.
You are lucky,
Lock but
and
pickable?
fear not. Very good.
No. Alright.
On my honor.
Now, touch the runes in the
Consider it
correct
done.
order. I don't know if we've seen anything that gives us any indication about what the runes are, so let's go to the Navigator's Room then. And we'll be on the lookout for things.
I will do my best.
Subtly made and subtly maintained.
You are
What
the
good
ones
killing
who have
traps.
caused the
Yes.
sphere to travel once again. You fools!
Is this Valley's,
I was close to escaping.
ancestor?
Lavok! You will die, mortals.
Is he a lich? Probably.
And your kind have stood in
I think
my
we knew he was a
way
necromancer
for
and
far
stuff, so
too
I'm assuming
long.
so.
You will not pass. I shall fulfill my family's vow and end your hideous life once and for all.
And your intrusion has caused the sphere to leap back to my own dimension. I have been denied the material plane. I will have my revenge.
Okay.
Yes?
So, well, I think we're definitely going to get into some, like, magic, anti-magic, countering shenanigans here. But we'll have to let him, like, cast the spells first so we can strip them away. Okay. Improved Mantle. Protection from injury. Spell Deflection. Weapon has no effect. Why? I wonder if it's Mantle?
What is my task?
Mantle is in the list of things that we strip off with Breach. Hang on, do we need to counter... Did he have Spell Turning? Spell Deflection. I wonder if we have to get rid of his Spell Deflection first. This is minor Spell Deflection that we counter with Spell Thrust. And he's got full-on Spell Deflection. Alright, let's just hope that the Breach just works. Alright, he's taking damage now. Excellent. 1, 2, yeah, alright. Lose your damn stuff, that's gonna be lovely.
On my honor.
Let's just keep wailing on you then. It seems to be working, you're near death.
Where am I? The force
Oh.
that possessed me is gone.
What is this? Some manner of trick?
Who might you be? I can barely see you. I'm your descendant, Lavok. I am Valgar Korthala, and I will not allow you to take my body to extend your life. Since you yet live, I shall end it now. Korthala, yes, I remember this now. My family. Oh, I'm dying. Valgar Korthala. Of that you can be certain. Nothing could bring me greater relief. So, is it not that Lavok was evil and, you know, possessing other people's bodies to extend his life, rather that there was something possessing a series of people, ultimately Lavok? There, I warn you, Necromancer, I shall not be fooled. Nor do I intend to fool you, young one. I've been imprisoned in my own mind by that strange force for half an eternity. Death would be a blessing. You trying to tell me you're not evil? That you are not the sorcerer preyed upon his own family as a ghoul-wood, whose legacy has haunted my family always? No, I am he. I am all those things you have said and more. I spent half an eternity keeping that force from prying the secrets of the sphere from my mind. I could not unleash it upon my home. Thank you for ending its existence. And this should redeem me for you for all you have done. I say it as a fitting punishment. Neat as is, I've had years of pain and anguish to consider my sins. Okay, so he was bad and then got possessed. Okay, I can offer you, is at least what it sounds like. I can offer you nothing other than sorrow, my sorrow, Valgar, if I have brought you pain. If I could call it all back, if I could go back and convince the man I once was that the sphere was a mission of pride doomed to failure. But I cannot. Death shall release me soon enough from my overlong life. I would ask one thing of you, Valgar Korthala, although I know you have no reason to grant it to me. I don't. What would you ask of me? I would wish to see the sky of my homeworld one final time, to be at peace knowing that I have died in the place I was born so long ago. I'm dying and I wish to die there, under my own sun. In return, I shall tell you how to return the sphere to our own plane. I'm glad that you entered the sphere when you did. I was able to keep the force, the fact that the sphere had a defense against intrusion. It would automatically travel to another plane, a trap that would allow me to deal with the intruders at will, but that was another time. Bring me home, Valgar Korthala, and I will tell you how. This is not a trick. It is no trick, my descendant. I have no strength left for tricks, nor any desire. I humbly beg it of you. You're not the man I expected, Lavok. I shall do as you ask. Very well, the sphere. The sphere is powered by the heart of a powerful demon. Our last trip now would have depleted the power source from the last heart the sphere had. You need to go out into the plane and acquire the heart of another demon. I know not how, but you must. Bring the heart to the engine room of the sphere and place it inside the golem there, and I will preset the controls while you are gone. But go quickly, Valgar. There are things that will stir in the planes, and take notice of the sphere now that it's here. Go, and I will try to hang on long enough. Okie dokie. Quickly do this level up here. Oh, proficiency slots. I mean, the AC and crits, sure, but we could get her dual-wield weapons, which is generally really strong in Baldur's Gate. We could also give her some sort of cross proficiency. We could give her shortbow proficiency. She would become, because our front lines are very busy, right? We are very crowded up front. I mean, we could also do like dart or sling stuff to take advantage of strength bonuses and cheesy things like that. We don't currently have anyone using a shortbow. I don't know if we have a good one banked. She'd have like great dexterity. She would, you know, be very accurate with a shortbow. Open locks, find traps. Thing is, here's the thing. Hexit is incredibly well designed to do sneaky backstab stuff, right? Although she doesn't have a kit. She's just a kitless thief. But I don't like that micro. It's personally, you know, that's just not my thing that I vibe with. I'm wondering about increasing these numbers further in case that matters in Baldur's Gate 2. I don't know. Baldur's Gate 2 maximum find traps. Let's see. I'm just trying to find something specific for Baldur's Gate 2. People keep talking about Baldur's Gate 1. Find traps wiki. Baldur's Gate 2. Technically, it looks like there is maybe a container that needs 101 points to disarm. Not to detect, but to disarm. So I guess I'll do that. And if I search for open locks. Uh, 99 in Baldur's Gate 2 is the highest. And you actually don't need that high, because I think if you're within X number of points, that's where you can click over and over, and there's just a percentage chance that you open it. I think if you hit the number, then it's guaranteed to open on the first click. If you're below the number but within a certain range, that's you can spam click and it'll open eventually. So we don't need any more in either one of those. I mean, we could do some pickpocket shenanigans, which, I mean, maybe. But let's go and invest in these skills over here. Now, as far as I know, Move Silently and Hide in Shadows work exactly the same. When you're doing stealth checks, it just adds these two numbers together, and I think then averages them. So it doesn't actually, in Baldur's Gate 2, doesn't matter which one of these you boost. It works out mechanically the same, but just for the sake of it'll look nicer, we'll keep them balanced. I could also throw in Detect Illusion, since we are running on Detect Magic all the time. I mean, maybe that's probably better. Yeah, so we're on like Find Traps all the time, which also detects illusions. So we'll do that. In terms of weapons, I'm a little torn. 2-weapon style, we could use that other dagger at the same time. Maybe that's the best thing to do. Then she'll have immunity to being held, but at the same time potentially holding things. All right, let's do that because it's cool. We're still very crowded up front. Stiletto. Move that to her. Throw that in her offhand. Okay.
Yes?
Okay. What's her timer at? I guess we'll go ahead and put a cut in here. Are we like in the 9 hells or something right now? We gotta go out and get the heart of a... I can't remember if it was devil or a demon. I think it was demon. Yeah, demon over here. They are different in D&D lore. One is lawful evil, one is chaotic evil. I think devil ones are lawful evil because the whole, deal with the devil, right? They respect paperwork, whereas the demons just like rip and tear everything. They don't care. So, and I don't remember if it's the 9 hells or the abyss or whichever one, which plane is the one where devils are on, and which one's the one the demons are on. But I guess we're gonna poke around next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.